Hey, it's JP Braaaper. In this segment of the Snowmobile Friendliness series, brought to you by the world's best snowmobile destination, we're going to be talking about snowmobile sales, repair shops, and gas stations. We want to show you some easy tips on how to make your experience the best it can be for snowmobilers. So roll out the idler wheels, strap on the belts, and pump that 93 octane, because together, we're going to show these riders a really good time. We know that it can get hectic at the height of the season, and a rider's patience for repairs is sometimes thin. But if we look at it through their lens, their broken A-arm is standing between them and the next 300-kilometer rip with their crew. When you fix their sled, you earn rock star status, and they will tell everyone, and that's good for business. The goal of the world's best snowmobile destination project is to create the highest quality, most memorable snowmobile experience possible. It requires all service providers, snowmobile clubs, and communities to work together to ensure its success. As a business that sells products and services directly to sledders, here are some of the things you can do to be super snowmobile awesome. Can your staff speak snowmobile? If a rider walks in and says, "Hey bud, I rocked some big KMs today and I'm stoked to rip tomorrow. Can you or your staff recommend a place to get some 93 octane and good chow?" Learn the lingo and understand what's around you. You'll be a sledder's best friend in no time. Do you support your local snowmobile club? Snowmobiling is big business and trails don't happen by themselves. These fine folks volunteer their time to maintain the trails, and supporting them when they ask for donations, or to buy trail signage, or even supply some free gas or parts can go a long way. Every little bit helps. Do you leave snow paths for sledders to access your dealership or gas station? Scraping down a bare pavement is sweet for the rubber tire set, but snow paths for sleds will show you really care. If you've got it, use your signage to invite riders into your establishment. Put up a seasonal sign or adapt your existing message during the peak sled season. Have fun with it. If you see people taking pictures, you know you've nailed it. Go gadget, subtitle assistant. First off, we get that you work a lot and good staff is hard to come by. So this might be a tough one. The main challenge is being open on weekends, when sled volumes are at their highest and breakdowns are at their most frequent. If you can find technicians that work evening shifts and fix broken down rides in time for the next morning, you'll hit rockstar status in no time. It's your business and we're not going to tell you how to run it. But if a rider in need is blown away by your efforts, they'll come back and they'll bring their friends. We've all been there, stuck on the side of the trail, or pulled to a road and waiting for a buddy's truck and trailer. If you're looking to expand your snowmobile services, consider offering an emergency pickup and delivery service. You may also wish to partner with a local tow company to get that limping sled back to your dealership. Getting that blown whip back to a dealership is considered as one of the biggest stress moments of a snowmobiler's adventure. What can you offer to ease that stress? Having a good stock in parts and accessories for the snowmobile high season is always important. Do we expect you to have an inventory larger than Parts Canada or Kimpex? No, but a solid supply of parts that break frequently and can get a rider back onto the trails is key. Delivery times for ordered parts have improved, but a 2 or 3 day wait can make or break a trip, literally. Again, you know your business and do the fine inventory dance each season. You never want to get stuck with oversupply. We get it. Simply consider ways to get these riders back out onto the trails as quickly as possible. Have you considered building a dedicated hangout space in your shop? Throwing a couple of couches together, installing some hooks to dry wet gear could go a long way. Give your customers things to take pictures of and share while they wait, like an old sled, a coffee table made from an 87 Elan, or this antique leather racing helmet. Public Wi-Fi is also a real winner. Use your creativity and make a fun space to hang. Hanging around also means they've got more time to check out those wicked accessories you've got on display. Cha-ching! We know insurance costs make this a tough one, but if you have a high volume of customer sled repairs, could a couple of rental sleds solve your weight problem? Even a beater might do. Anything to make the story better. Snowmobiling is all about the experience and how the sledder overcame adversity while turning negatives into positives, or something like that. Fueling up is always a comical affair. Scratch around parking lots, getting to pumps, trying to find your wallet under 5 layers of gear. That's always a treat. To make it worth their while, premium fuel and oil is always preferred by sledders. And if you can leave a little snow to make it less scratchy out there, they will thank you. Tell your staff to have fun with the snowsuit crew. Help them make their refuel a memorable experience. If you can carry a few belts and some local merch, rock star in the making. We've offered some great ideas on how to make your fuel stop or dealership more snowmobile friendly. Use your imagination to make an impression and have every snowmobiler share their experience. Together, we can truly make the world's best snowmobile destination. Please check out our other videos in this series that covers accommodations, restaurants, and communities. Wrap on, people! We've offered some great ideas